Hello, beautiful people. This is me. I'm your host, and today I'm gonna be talking about Makeup Revolution. This bag it's from one of their, let's call it umbrella brands. In particular, this is Planet Revolution. They have Makeup Revolution, Revolution XX, I Love Revolution, Revolution Pro. Uh, I'm sure there's something else which I miss. Oh, Revolution Skincare. They also do different collaborations and collections. And Makeup Revolution, they started by duping other companies' eyeshadow palettes, which could go two ways. However, it worked out in their favor because as a brand, they kind of a newish brand. But because they bring good quality product to the masses, a lot of customers, they could try different colors, different collections, and that pay out in their favor. And because the products were good, they come up, or should say right now, you can see how the company grew. Inside this bag, I have more than few items and they're all powder because I was placing orders and I knew I'm not gonna see those items for a while and I want to be safe, so I stick with powders. The good and bad thing about Makeup Revolution, there is always a new collection. However, if you find something which you like, you don't know if you're gonna meet the next time. But because there have so many different items, you can find something similar within either the regular line or the line next to. But let me start or show you what I have. I'm gonna start with a brush that's from the Xxl Revolution, and this is Expert Curve Face Cheekbone Brush, highlight contour for the ultimate chiseled face. I borrowed because I saw something similar from Estee and it cost like $50 and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna overspend, so I bought this one. However, I didn't get a chance to try it because at that time I purchased this and a very pigmented blush and I didn't want to risk it, so to be find out. But the brush itself, it has a weight to it and it has a nice design. From this collection, I have few items which you're gonna see it further down. Another brush is their concealer brush, and few companies they have similar one because it's a little at the angle, and I have two of those because I took my chances, and it's not bad. However, the thing which annoys me, yes, it's at the angle, but if you look at the metal, it's at the angle as well. I wish it will be flat. Why? Because sometimes when I'm rushing, then I can feel the metal. Okay, I can stab myself with the metal in the corner of my eye. So I have to apply the concealer. I should say use the brush very gentle. I cannot really rush myself. But I can always try use it as a eyeshadow brush. Sticking with their XX line, I have their highlight, exposure highlighter in Echo, and yes, it has that nice, pretty looking package. And I used this one previously, and I did like it. Come on. It's up to you if you wanna make it bold statement or if you wanna how we call it, use it gently. And yes, you do getting a lot of product because you're getting a lot of product which is 15 grams or how much, or 0.5, yeah, half ounce. Here we go. When I ordered this brush, that's the blush which I ordered with, and you will see it why I didn't use it. Now, the quality of Makeup Revolution product, it's good. They're very pigmented, but you have to be careful because you can overuse them. So that's the blush. Here we go. It is a pretty color and it's in a shade obscure. And now, because I'm showing you something, if you're not gonna find it on a web page, guess what? You can easily substitute with something else because because their product variety, it's so big. I have more products to go through. I have one more of the concealer brush. Then I have a trio of their blushes, and that's the blush which I have on my cheeks. And how it's called? Blush palette in, okay, it comes in a metal tint. Revolution Makeup Revolution London, shades 1, 2 and 3 blush palette. I don't know if there is a name for it, but it has a flamingos, and the colors are really pigmented, so I will say watch out. But yeah, you can easily work them out. Makeup Revolution, they always have some kind of a sales on their website, so you can replace your whole collection for cheap. And here is 2.2 grams, which is 3 times 0.07. If you're traveling, this case by itself, it's perfect because it's sturdy enough. You have 3 different shades and you are good to go. Next one is their bronzer, which was inspired by a YouTube, one of the YouTube videos, Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in medium. It has 15 grams or 0.5 ounce. Yes, it's look dark, and first time when I use it, I have to change my whole look because it was so dark. But yes, I did make it work. However, it's gonna be challenging to use it, but you can still you can use. However, make sure you choose the right shade. But if you're looking for a matte bronzer for your face and your body, this one is perfect, and you're getting a lot of product for your money. When I was placing an order, there was having some kind of a promotion. Let's say when you spend $45, you can choose your free item. When you spend $65, you can choose another item. So I think this palette was one of those products. That's their Xxl Revolution Palette in Needy with 6 shades. I already used this one previously, and here we go. Let me just show you. So we're getting mattes and shimmers, and technically the color which you see, that's the shade which you're gonna get. I heard different things. Okay, I heard different opinions about Makeup Revolution, but from the items which I have, I can say nothing bad about it except that they're really pigmented and there can be powdery. So in case, I will say do your eyes first, or tap off excess of the product before you're gonna apply it. Also, the shimmers are fine, but the glitters, they can be a little bit glittery. So if you're familiar with the Profusion eyeshadows, those ones are a little bit similar, but I'm fine with them. I have no problems with the otherwise, I'm fine with the Makeup Revolution products. I have nothing bad to say about them so far. Earlier, I mentioned that they coming up with many different collections. That was their Disney collection and Snow White. And I was looking at their highlight, but when I go back and search and I want to buy it, the highlight was sold out. So I purchased another one from the other line. However, the eyeshadows kind of stick to me, and they have a neat package. It's not paper, texture, cardboard, but inside, let me just show it to you. I would say they pay attention to the details. Come on, can I take you off? The little plastic doesn't want to come off. Anyway, I'm gonna show you, but there are inside are eyeshadows, and the names of the eyeshadows, they coordinate to the little guys. So we have sleepy, doopy, dog, happy, bashful, sneezy, grumpy, and I don't know why. Here we go. Now I got you off. Now the shades are really pigmented. Here we go. Where can I put you? See this? Yeah, they are awesome. So in this case, like so far from the palettes which I show you, whatever you see in the palette, that's the color which gonna be on your eyes. I have 3 more items left, technically 4. Earlier I showed you highlight from the Revolution XX, and I have one from Revolution Pro. Lustre highlight, white rose, rose shape highlight, and with highly pigmented, easily blendable. So Revolution Pro, it's more for like, I'm not gonna say pro makeup artist, but it's more like that high end. So yes, comes in a nice pretty package. And yeah, look at this. It's a nice beautiful rose design, and it has that jelly bake gelée formula. It's almost like a wet formula, and yeah, it's like right in your face. So that was the previous one. That's this one. But let me just put them next to each other. Where you at? Right, so now I have them next to each other. Like, this is more yellowish, this is more pink, but this is more intense, while this you can still soften out. So yeah, those are those 2 shades. Oh, and you're getting 9 grams, which is 0.3. Next one is the eyeshadow palette from the XX, and normally, okay, so you are familiar with this package. Normally this is gunmetal. I don't know if this was like some kind of a limited edition or some kind of a other collection, but it's in a pink color, and that's the shades which I have on me. I have this one, and I do like it. There are some, here we go, these are the 4 shades. Where can I put you? Yeah, I'm fine with mattes. The glitters not so much, but otherwise, if you want to achieve a nice simple look, there is nothing wrong with the shades. And in reality, it's a makeup revolution, but the package, it's so pretty, you can easily take it for a high-end palette. I said earlier, when I was buying, there was some kind of a promotion, so I received the glycolic, yeah, 5% glycolic acid tonic lotion for free, which is 6 ounce, 200 ml. I have their BHA, so now I have AHA, so to be find out. And the last item, it's from their Friends collection. Let me open up so I'm not gonna be blinding you. Come on. And that's their eyeshadow palette. I don't know if it's still available, but the nice thing about Makeup Revolution, they have so many different palettes. You can easily search within their ranges and find something similar. So yeah, so that's the palette. And even if you are not into Makeup Revolution, but you want to experiment with certain shades, but you don't want to spend too much money, guess what? Get yourself something cheaper. See if you're gonna like the shade. And if you do, then go for the more expensive thing. If not, maybe the cheaper one will suit you. But yeah, so that's what I got. So you have the matte shimmers. Let me take a look. Hey, they even have the little umbrella. Look closer. Some of the shades, they have embossed umbrella, and you have matte, so I already know the matte's gonna perform well. What else we have here? Shimmers and glitters. Okay, so if you look at the shades, they have embossed umbrella. I know the mattes is gonna perform well. The shimmers, possible. Glitters, I don't know. But overall, they're palettes most of the time come in a sturdy package, meaning they're perfect for travel. And you know what? Possible. Also, yeah, I should say, this palette could be easily stand-alone palette. Why? Because I have light and dark shades, so I could go for the more natural look, or I have different color combinations, so I still could go a little bit more colorful. Those were Makeup Revolution items which I ordered, and now I put them into more regular use. Let me know if you have any favorites from that brand, and I see you next time. Bye!